Stumbling out of the club, I rush outside the corner. I've had too much to drink. I need to puke. Instead of turning my head down, I twist my head up slightly, like one fucked up fountain, projecting the vomit outward instead of down. With the very little money I make bussing tables at Mama Margie's on the south side, I can't afford to ruin my shoes. Not these. The vomit stops. I look down. I've made quite a mess. I blame you for it. All the girls tell me that I shouldn't drink so much. But what do they know? Most can't even say my name right. Divina? You know what I'm vagina. They say alcohol will just affect my performance. I say it makes it better. At least while drunk, I don't have to see. At least while drunk, all the faces blend together, so I don't have to see the smug look on your face as you cuddle that new butch queen of yours. I don't have to feel ashamed as I take his held-up dollar while lip-syncing to another Spanish song your pocho ass couldn't understand anyway. The thought knots my stomach. I can't raise my head fast enough. The vomit dribbles over my chin onto the H&M coat I bought on a weekend trip to Austin and down to my shoes. My brand new heels. The ones I was not supposed to fuck up because I was going to return them after tonight. I try to curse your name, you pinche cabrón hijo de tu fregada madre, but all that comes out are dry heaves. I want to cry, scream out, ask myself why I left the Chicago cold for the blistering heat of Satan's asshole you call San Antonio. At least in Chicago, I wouldn't be sweating up my wig while I puke. I should have never followed you here. In Texas, your mask for mask ways just got worse. You'd hide my makeup when we have company. You'd leave my heels in boxes in the garage next to that pink Christmas tree you apparently confused for Butch. You'd cut my hair if it weren't for the fact that I'd cut you back. I should have never followed you here. Even before we broke up, I knew you had something coming over at nights. I had shows. The guest room would smell of knockoff Dolce & Gabbana cologne, and somebody was barring my concealer. I could feel a bead of sweat run down the seam of my fishnets. The thought of two butch queens fumbling over my concealer stick, desperately trying to hide hickeys on each other, musters a laugh out of me. But one of those wide-mouthed laughs. Risa de puta, as my mom would say. I looked down at my ruined clothing, my $8.99 coat, my $245 shoes, my pretty ruined shoes, even covered in puke, se ven divinos. Divina, not divina. Esa soy yo. I am divine. Even covered in puke y con los tacones ruined. You left me saying you wanted a real man, but honey, you're a bigger queen than me.